Hello, my darlings. It's me. I'm here. I'm only 15 minutes late. That's good for me. You know that's good for me. How are you all? I hope you're all well. I've already gone. All of a sudden, I've got really tired and I'm not really sure why. Never mind. Probably because I know it's time to go live. Let's shift over so you can see. Oh, there I am. Anyway, so much to talk about this week. But as usual, I shall be guided by you in the chat. So we'll wait for everyone to turn up and see what everyone's been doing this week and what they want to talk about. Hiya, Skip. How are you, darling? So, looking a bit rough. Every night I'm looking rough, but I don't care. Hi, Mrs. Blank. How are you, darling? I like that. I think I'd quite like that as a surname. Jan Blank. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, so as usual, not prepared. Just finished watching Strictly, the results show, and once again, the Joker has remained in there. She's still in there. I'm glad you're well. I know, Brandon. He was saved again. God's sake, what is wrong? You know, the thing is, in all seriousness, it sort of turns you off, doesn't it? Doesn't it turn you off watching it? It does me, guys. I mean, that Emma wasn't great, but she was still better than Mike prancing around like a 3-year-old on acid. I mean, no wonder she's so upset. Do you know what? It's the worst thing must be if you lose to somebody that is much worse than you. I remember that happening, like when I used to play tennis and that. I didn't mind if I was beaten by someone who was better than me, but if I was beaten by somebody who was like just jammy, then I would get really annoyed because I knew that I could beat them. And that's what it's like. That's how I know. It's just not funny. So poor Emma, she's off to the back to Longley. What colour is that? This, my friends, is, I don't know, got the wrong glasses on, can't read it. I thought it was going to come out dark, but it hasn't. Are we going to talk makeup tonight, guys? Jesus. Those of you that go on Twitter, if it's anything like my Twitter feed, it'll all be Jeffrey Star this and Shane Dawson that, and Jeffrey Star this and have a look on my Teespring page, guys. I've designed a T-shirt that says Shane who? Oh, that's my sixth sense of humour. I can't help it. The judges are complete clowns. Yes, they are. They are. Shirley, also horrible to Emma B. And always... What? Always something on Mike. I know. I'm sorry. Listen, I don't mind a bit of entertainment. You know, a bit of silliness. I don't mind that. But when it gets to the point that proper dancers are losing to people that can hardly put one foot in front of the other, then it's no joke. It's not funny then, is it, guys? I don't think it is. At the end of the day, it's a dancing competition. It's not, oh, let's see who can skip around the room like a 5-year-old. It's not that show. They need to go on blooming one of the kids' shows if they're going to be doing that. Not on Strictly Come Dancing. And if that, oh, look at this lipstick, isn't it awful? And if that Mike had any sense between his ears, he'd be embarrassed. I would be. If I was on there acting the clown and I was being put through because I was acting the clown, I'd be really embarrassed about it, guys. I would be. I'd be like, oh no, enough's enough. I can't dance, so Just let these other people through. I don't know what that lipstick looks like. Doesn't even match anything that I'm... No. Anyway, I got my Berlin shirt on today. Can you see it? It's a bit stretched. I need to lose a bit of weight, guys. Everything's all... It's annoying because I try and cut down, but then... Never mind, eh? Mike nearly dropped Katya. Way worse than Emma. I wish Mike had dropped Katya. Apparently, I saw today that she said something about she's coming off of Twitter. Yeah, she needs to. Just come off. I'm horrible, aren't I? Does that look better? Do you know what, guys? I've got a sore mouth. You'll laugh why I've got a sore mouth when I tell you. Also, I can't stand the way Katie gives dirty looks down the camera. Looks as if she doesn't like anyone else being happy and she's always miserable. Who's Katie? My lipo. Who's Katie? Katie. I don't know a Katie. Do you mean Katya? Anyway, guys, I've got a sore lip. Shall I tell you why? Oh, I'm at the top as well. My daughter bought me some rock. And the Americans would say candy, but you know, it's like thick, round, shove it in your mouth, suck it till it goes down. Oh, let's have a drink. Anyway, she bought me that and it's ripped the inside. It's taken at least 3 layers of skin off my lips. You won't notice it because of the size of them, but from the inside, they've definitely gone down, guys. Painful, sore even. So, Katya, you said, your lipstick looks great as always. Oh, thank you, Brandon, you little sweetie. Right, oh, now, would you mind sharing that I'm live? Because the trainload of people hasn't turned up. We know they're all going to come in abundance in a minute. So let's do that, shall we? Is that right? It must be. Okay. So I've had actually quite a productive day. I've been working on a lot of artwork. Oh, hang on. Why has that gone like that? I've been working on a lot of artwork. I've been doing some new designs in Teespring. Why has that come up Studio YouTube? What's that about? Yeah, so I've been doing that. So I have been a busy girl. Rock splinters. Yes, yes, that's what they are, Mrs. Blank. They're, yeah, sore, very sore. Yeah, so I put that on there. Now, where are my boys? I told the boys I was coming on. See, I've realised, and I'm not going to cry about it like some people do, but I've realised that I'm virtually invisible on YouTube and anywhere I go on, really. Invisible, that's me. So normally I do say that I'm coming on, but I forgot to do it. I'm lying, I didn't have time. I was like, such a rush. Oh my God, I'm late. Right, let's do this then and see if the boys come in. Right. Okie dokie. That's that done. When do you get ulcers under... Oh, yes. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. It's like... But I've got it on the top lip there and the... Serves me right for sucking on rock. But it was nice at the time. You know when you know it's going to hurt, but you think, oh, I'm just enjoying it so much, I can't help it. I want to have some more. So you just keep sucking on it. That's what I was doing. I was watching Strictly with it. So yeah, it's a bit of a what flavour? It's, do you know, it's not the best flavour. She gave me pink, which is normally mint, isn't it? So I've got that for another day. I don't have it now. but the one that I have been sucking on was like a fruity one, which I wasn't as keen on. I prefer them if they've got like if they're a bit minty, if I'm honest. But never mind, I won't tell her that, otherwise she won't buy me anymore. The last time she gave me rock, I ended up with chronic toothache. I had to go to the doctors. It really upset my tooth, so I'm being really careful. I'm only having rock in little bits, and I'm not crunching it. So, yeah, hopefully I won't lose any teeth. So, what should we talk about tonight? I had a few things in mind, but I'm not sure if any of you guys are sort of into it. They clearly want him at Blackpool. Why do they want him at Blackpool, though? I don't understand. I don't understand why they want him there. It's not as if he's a crowd puller, is he? Do you think he's a crowd puller? I don't think he is. I think he's, he's just... I mean, to be honest, I don't even find him very comedic. I've got past that point. And also, the other guy that's meant to be a comedian, he doesn't make me laugh either. That Chris. He thinks he's really funny and he stands there pulling all these faces. I don't find him amusing at all, guys. Maybe it's just me. Hi, Vanessa. How are you, darling? I'm a Celeb lineup has been announced. Oh, now I don't know who it is. You can tell me. You can tell me, Brandon. I know one person who's going in. Isn't it that one of that Kardashian who had the sex change? Is she going in? She's about 70. She's not going to last, is she? She's probably going to expect some sort of hotel. She's in for a nasty shock. She won't do the whole stint. There's no way. Hi, Rye. How are you, darling? I know. Can you believe it, Rye? Lauren from EastEnders is going in. Oh, I quite like that idea. Yeah, why not? They have admitted they want him there on the Jonathan Ross show. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Kylie Jenner, is it? No, it's the one who's had the sex change, isn't it? Caitlyn or something? I don't pay any attention to people like that. They bore me. Don't know. She will go on. She's got 2 small kids. Some of them don't care, do they? There's quite a few of them that have gone on there that have had kids. Doesn't bother them, does it? My kids would love it if I went over there. They'd just be praying I wouldn't be coming back. Be like, there you go, Mum. Go and have a good time. Bruce Jenner, aka Caitlyn Jenner. That's the one. She's the one that's had the sex change, isn't she? I know, Jan. Like to see Jacqueline in the jungle. Yes. I wouldn't mind seeing her in the jungle. Yeah, Jacqueline is pretty. Isn't it funny? Jacqueline is such an old name. I mean, there were Jacquelines when I was at school. I had a friend called Jacqueline Hill. Jackie Hill. She was a right slapper, she was. The problem was she was really pretty, so she got all the boys, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, so it's funny, isn't it, how some names last. I know what I want to say, and it's not coming into my mind. Sort of last forever, don't they? Jacqueline, I've always thought was an old name, but that Jacqueline, that one there, she's not very old, is she? Hello, Raphael. You did. You made it to a live. Thank you. You got off at the right bus stop this time, love. Normally he gets off too far and has to walk back. And by the time he gets back, we're over and done with. Don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, guys. Who came into my live in the week? It was lovely to see you, actually. I'm trying to do 2 lives a week. I don't know why. It doesn't make me even more visible, I have to say. But I quite enjoy it. I'm betting Michelle goes next week over Mike. Michelle, who's Michelle? No, I don't think so. I like Michelle. I think she's good. This series is crap. I agree with you. I didn't fall asleep this time. Do you know, so many people fall asleep when I'm on live. It's quite insulting. What time is it over there then in America at this time? About 4 o'clock in the afternoon, isn't it? You've all had your Sunday dinners and you're all like lying on the sofa. Saffron was a bit messy this week, wasn't she? She was. Right, we haven't got one in. I've had to make another one. 1:30 p.m. in LA. Oh, yeah, so you're all having dinner. You're in LA, Raphael. Oh, you lucky thing. What's the weather like? I'll let you be one for today, right? That's what I'm going to do. If no one comes in, none of my, what's his name's come in, then I'll make one of you it for the day or for the week. What's it like in LA? Are you in a nice part of LA? What's up with you, Vanessa, with your puffy emojis? That's all right, Rye. Well, I've just been abandoned. I've been abandoned by everyone. I don't know why. I don't care, really. I'm who I am. I am my own special creation. Shirley was so rude to Emma, wasn't she? Glad Shirley is getting hate. Extremely arrogant and doesn't like pretty ladies. You're right. You're right, Brandon. That's why if I went on there, she wouldn't like me. Ooh. She'd say, don't like her. She's too pretty. That's what they'd say. Oh, dear. Hot out in the sun. Oh, chilly in the shade. Very nice part. I'm in the Sherman Oaks area of LA. That means nothing to me, the area. But you just saying it's nice in the sun. That's it. That's made me dive into depression. Oh, yeah. Jan versus Shirley. I'd say put her in her place. Shirley should have gone over Darcy. I think Darcy's heart wasn't really in it anymore, was it? I'm liking the new girl, though. Oti's sister. Oti and Moxie. Someone Moist. Can you imagine having a name with that was an anagram of Moist? Moist is such a weird name, isn't it? Do you use it in America? I love Moxie. We need to dance, guys. We need to dance. Can't be asked. You know, it's so cold out there. I'm just she's off with it already. We're only in November. But she's too nice to everyone. Who? Moxie? Well, yeah, because she don't want to come in being horrible to everybody because otherwise nobody will like her. So you've got to come in and pretend to be nice, even if you're going to turn horrible after a few weeks or a few series. I think she's nice. I think she's a good girl. Anyway, now, what I was going to talk about, there were a couple of things that I had. Yes, I agree with you. Absolutely right. There are a few things that I had in mind. Guys, my Twitter. Now, on my bigger one, that's fine. You know, I have the news on there. I have a bit of politics, which I skip over. What else do I have on there? I follow a couple of news outlets. I have a few famous people on there. I have artists on there. That's okay. Oh, Daily Mirror. I don't know why I follow the Daily Mirror. They've said paedophiles are born, not made, and nothing can change them, study finds. Who agrees with that? Yes or no? I agree. I think they are born. I just think they are. Because it's like, you've got to have a fairly messed up mind, haven't you, to be a paedophile? So I think they are born. Something wrong with their blooming brains. You're always ignored on there. Oh, I'm always ignored, but just doing my own thing, right? Just do your own thing, sweetheart. My gives me an anagram. My whole name gives me an anagram as well. Kind of goes with me though. What, your whole name? Is that not your real name then, Raphael? No Ollie tonight. No idea where Ollie is. He actually came in late, didn't he, last week? So, yeah. Never mind. We can carry on. Anyway, so what I was saying, Hunted's on. When's that on? Ah, guys, I'm missing Celebrity Hunted. I've got to blooming find it. Will I find that on BBC iPlayer, people? Please tell me. Because I'm missing it. So every time I see something about it, I don't want to read it because I don't want to know who's in it and if they get away and stuff. So no spoilers. Oh, thank you, Rye. All 4-player. Will I have that on my TV, Brandon? All 4-player. Or will I have it on the computer? Because I'll have to watch that. I don't know. I've been missing it. Why have I been missing it? Anyway, so I then go on to my other one, which is Jan's Reviews. Jesus. No, I'm not on Sky. I don't have Sky. I don't have Sky, guys. Yes, it is. But I have a middle name. All of my initials together are RECV. It could have been much less than that. It'll be on your Mac then. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't have Sky. I think my kids do, but I don't bother with it. I could see most things I want to see. What was I going to say? Yeah, so on my Jan's Reviews, oh my Lord, since the launch of the Jeffree Star collaboration with Shane Dawson, that's all it's been about. I'm like, and all these people panicking. I've got to order it. I've got to order it. Some people, I've been reading things. I've been trying for 5 hours to order my lipstick. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? Don't they have a life? I'm sorry, but it's true. No, it's ridiculous. Go and have a look at my other blooming Twitter and see what's real in life. And it's not Jeffree Star and his lipsticks. I mean, I like Jeffree Star. Shane Dawson. But Jeffree Star, I like. But even so, I'm not going to go mad just because they've brought out a new blooming palette. A palette, guys, of makeup. Stop it. It's not that important. God. So I couldn't even go on my Jan's Reviews over the weekend. It was just a joke. I'm sorry. I will not be. Are these people sheep? Are they? Because someone's got a lip. They've got to have it, but it might not look good on them. They've got different shape eyes. I've got different eyes to the next person. They might have different colour skin. They might have different makeup of skin. Do you know what I mean? It's makeup. At the end of the day, it's makeup. Calm down. Jesus. Oh my God. We've had conspiracies about it. We've had fallouts about it. We've had reams and reams of tweets about it. Oh, I'm bored silly. Bored silly of it. Oh dear. I saw what you put there, Raphael. Oh dear. Oh, she'll expose her, Brandon. Don't worry about that. I can't wait. Men is leaving soon, thank God. So she'll be going off to Portugal, will she? I know, Martin is crap. Why has Johnny gone? Who's Johnny? Who's Johnny? Who are we talking about? My niece wants Jeffree Star makeup for Christmas. See, now that's fair enough. I wouldn't mind. I mean, if my girl said to me, "Oh, what do you want for Christmas, Mum?" I might say, "Oh, I'll have a bit of Jeffree Star," because I like his stuff. I don't know which palette I'd go for. I can't get away with. I don't know. If I wear anything on my eyes, it's normally golds and browns. That's what I wear on my piggy eyes. I think women of a certain age need to steer away from blue. You know, when people, these women, they sort of, these older women, and they put blue on their eyes. No, love. No. Stop it. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's my view. So I wouldn't wear blue. What I would do, though, possibly years ago, guys, I used to wear blue mascara. I liked blue mascara. I don't know why, I just did. I don't know why I threw that in either, but I just feel women of a certain age should not wear pale blue eyeshadow. It looks naff. It looks even worse when it's gone halfway up your eye, up all the way up to your blooming eyebrows. What are you doing? Sort yourself out. I do follow a few older ladies on YouTube that are an exception to the rule. Okay. They're good with their makeup, these ladies. One of them, I should tell you their names. Hi, Jamie. She's doing Dancing on Ice again. Ah, stupid fool. Right. I tell you the older ladies that I feel get away with blue. Now, the only way you can get away with blue eyeshadow when you're of a certain age is if you're good at putting it on and you don't put too much of it on. You don't want to look like a I don't know, like blue hydrangea did. That's the way I laugh at my own jokes. I've always laughed at my own jokes. That's why I'd never be a comedian, because I just used to laughing at my own joke. Anyway, anyway, right. The two women, is it only two that I think can get away with blue? I think so. The two elderly, they're not elderly. Jesus, they kill me. The two older creators that I like and I think they can put any colour on their eyes is one woman called Monique Parent. Check her out. She's an actress. She is amazing. She is incredible. And she can wear blue. She can wear anything. What I like with her is she tries all these different wigs and she just looks. I've thought of another one. She just looks incredible. That's what makeup should do to you. Makeup shouldn't make you look like you've gone 10 rounds with Muhammad Ali because you've gone mad with the blooming brush. And you've got all red going up your eye and purple underneath it. That's not a good look. Unless you're like 20, you might get away with it. As long as you do both eyes the same and it's symmetrical, you might get away with it. But not when you're older. You'll look like you've been bashed about by the hubby. So anyway, Monique Parent is good. Second one is, I don't know what she's called now. She's called Rockstar. And it's RXSTAR, I think. She said, I can't believe, I don't watch her often, but I think I'm following her because every so often she comes up. She is, wait for it, 76. 76. And she's had no work done. She is just naturally very pretty. She's been blessed with not having what I've got, hooded eyes. And she wears makeup beautifully. It enhances her look. In my mind, makeup should enhance your look. It shouldn't make you end up looking battered and bruised. Anyway, the third one I like is someone called Aging Gorgeously. Her name's Lulu. I watch her quite regularly. I think she does a live every day. She's brilliant and she's got the most amazing eyes. I want her eyes. I want her eyes because there's at least 3 inches from the eyelashes to the crease. Whereas me, I've got like 1 centimetre, if that. She's got the most beautiful eyes. She just sits and chats and she puts on her makeup and she can wear any colour she likes. So apart from those 3, I can't see how any other woman of a certain age can wear makeup. If you can think of somebody, put it down there. Next, we're going to talk about men who wear makeup. So if you can think of any, put it down and I'll let you know what I think. But first I'm gonna have to read this. Maybe born. Oh, hi, Laura. God, I've hurt my tongue as well. God, I'm a wreck. My tongue feels like a cat's tongue. You know, when it's all like when the cats lick you and they're all like raw sandpaperish. That's what my tongue feels like. Don't eat rock, guys. Don't eat too much rock. Oh, your mum wore blue eyeshadow. Okay. Same with certain hair colours. I had platinum blonde once. Why did no one tell me I looked like a negative? Oh dear. Do you know, I do have different hair colours though. I like the red. I might go for a red. If I've got the money, I'll get my hair done for Christmas. But at the moment, I'm skint. I've had 3 birthdays and in 10 days, and I've just got no money. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to get my hair done. But I'm hoping to get it done. So I like the red. Have I gone blonde? I've never gone platinum. Oh, I have actually. I have gone blonde. I was blonde for years, guys, and I like it. I like being blonde. I think it complements my colour, the colour of my face, and I just like that look. I think sometimes it makes me look a bit like an orangutan, but I still quite like it. Yeah, Rockstar Mum, that's the one. Do you know her, Mrs. Blank? I love Mrs. Blank. She is good, isn't she? Don't tell me Keanu's axed from EastEnders. I don't want to know about that. Maybe they haven't hit pan yet on the blue. No, I didn't understand that. I changed that colour the same day as the first picture. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What? Oh no, Gemma Collins would win over Jake. Oh no, I don't want to talk about her. She's just a waste of breath, a waste of my brain cells. She is. Chris Kamara is doing the jungle. Oh, I'm quite interested in that. The boy would be interested in that because he likes Chris Kamara. The only thing I don't like about him is his laugh. Is it fake? We'll soon find out, won't we? When he's in the jungle and he's being faced with like kangaroo's balls, we'll find out whether his laugh is true or fake. Natalie the beauty diva is good too. I don't know her. Shane Dawson, what about him? Shane Dawson should have nothing to do with makeup whatsoever. He knows nothing about it. Listen, if you're going to be doing makeup, you've got to at least look clean. He doesn't look clean. He looks like he's been wandering around for days without a bath or a shower. He looks as if he's got manky teeth, bad breath, farts that stink out of room. No. Shane Dawson and makeup, no. They don't go together, guys. They do not. Manny MUA and Luscious Massacre are 2 boys in makeup. Yes, I know Manny MUA. I don't know that Luscious mascara. Is it mascara or massacre? I never realised how close they were together. Mascara and massacre. Just think, I shouldn't joke about it, but the Valentine's Day mascara. Have a drink, Dan. Calm down. Calm down. Manny MUA. I like Manny MUA. I'll say it. I like him. Oh, do I follow him religiously? No. But if I see him pop up, there's nothing else to watch. Oh, I might watch him. I've lost one of my nail. I'm not being rude there. Look, my nail's gone. See my other ones, they're all long. That one's gone. And that is because I went to tuck in my... I was making my bed with the sheet and I went like that. And it just... I'm just a disaster, guys. Yeah, so I like Manny MUA. I do not get into the politics of makeup. To me, makeup is makeup. That's all it is. And all these MUAs fighting against each other, I don't get involved, guys. I'm not interested. I like Jeffree Star, and I've told you all why I like him. I think he's a prolific businessman. Whether prolific is the right word there, I don't know. But he's a successful businessman, and he's an inspiration. That's why I like Jeffree Star. And I like the way he does his makeup. Some of his looks are beautiful. Some of his looks are incredible. Anyway, that's why I like him. And I also like Manny MUA. I don't know what happened between him and Jeffers and the other lot, and this Laura, who I think I watched one video of hers and thought, no, you're not for me, love. You're too fake. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by men that wear makeup. I don't know why, but I am. And what intrigues me is that most of them are better than the women. They take risks with their makeup. They look brilliant. Another one that I like as well is called Bearded and Beautiful. His name is Nick. No, he's not. Yes, his name is Nick. He's stunning. He's beautiful. He's been noticed by Jeffers, which is a good thing. So I think he gets some Jeffers, what you call it, when they give you things, PR, is it? Anyway, he gets some of that. But he's lovely, and he's a lovely guy, as is his fella. His fella's gorgeous. His fella's called Justin, and he's a gamer. But he really supports Nick, and I like that. And Nick does incredible eyes as well. James Charles. Oh, you like red on you, do you? What, red hair? James Charles. What do I think of James Charles? I don't know him. What I've seen of him, he seems a bit of a pillock. I think considering he's meant to have a very young audience, I think his behaviour is inappropriate. It worries me, as I've got two very impressionable granddaughters, and I don't really want them seeing James Charles's backside. Having said that, my daughter bought one of my granddaughters his mini palette for her birthday, and it's bloody good. It's good. I like the colours on it. I want to play with it. I really want to play with it because it is really nice. I like the colours so much better than Shane Dawson's. So much better. But as I say, I don't get involved with the politics of it. It's makeup at the end of the day. It's just makeup. I'll buy what I want to buy. I was in Debenhams the other day, guys, and I was looking for all the names. I was looking to see actually if Jeffers might be in there, and he wasn't. I tell you who was in there. Kat Von D was in there a lot. She had loads in there. I looked at her packaging. I didn't like it. Her lipstick. I don't know whether it was lipsticks or whether it was foundation, but it was in something that was bigger than that. How big was it now? It was sort of like this size, maybe a bit bigger, but it was really, it looked cheap because it was like white plastic and there was some sort of design on it, and it just didn't look very good. It looked cheap to me. Too Faced was in there. I think they had a bit in there as well. Who else was in there? Benefit was in there. And I mean, I am interested in makeup. Don't get me wrong, I am interested in it, but I don't get involved in the. And I wouldn't buy makeup offline. I'd go to a shop and buy it. I mean, I go in the MAC stores. Whenever I go up to London, we go into the MAC stores or Sephora, and I'm in there and I'm looking at the things, and you know, I do like it. I like makeup, but I can't be bothered with all the silliness. And I'm not going to buy one because somebody else has had a fallout with that person. No, if it's got colours I like on it, I'll blooming buy it. The one that I really did like in there was Urban Decay. Now I've been to the I've been down Essex Market, like, and I've seen some Urban Decay down there, but people say that's a fake, so I've never bought it. But in Debenhams, they had like an Urban Decay palette, which I thought was really nice. It had all the colours I liked. It was gold, browns, beiges, and all nice colours. So that's that. I know they did. I know they lost. Jan for the Jungle. Oh my God. Guys, I'd be a Gemma Collins in there. No, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't even fly that far. I don't do flying too often. I don't like it very much. I certainly wouldn't be on a plane for 24 hours. Can forget that idea. And then some of them have to jump out of a helicopter, don't they? No, not me. I'll stay at home. I just watch it on telly. Now you will never, ever, ever see me on I'm a Celebrity. I could probably apply layers upon layers of makeup, and I'd still look like the human equivalent of dog crap. I want to tweeze Shane's eyebrows so badly. I tweeze my own. Last time I got someone to do my brows, they made me look surprised. Another horrible experience I seem to be to have quite a few of. Oh, that's a shame. No one's coming towards my eyebrows with bloody tweezers. No, I've never tweezed them. Never tweezed them. They're not that bad. Look. When I was younger, I used to do the razor cut, you know, and that's why one of them is always up. That one there never grew back properly. That's because I used to cut it, you know, and you get the. I'm quite trendy back in the day, guys. Oh dear. Pointless drama. Absolutely, Raphael. Jeez Louise, give it a rest. Go and tend to your real life. That's what I think. Jesus, I used to. At the end of the day, if you don't put your computer on, then you can't see what's going on online. It's as simple as that. If I have enough of it, I just come offline. England in the rugby. Oh, I know. Can you believe it? After that amazing game, we were so euphoric. It's like in the football, isn't it? When England do well, we're like, yeah, we can win. We're invincible. And then the next game, we play like 5-year-olds, get walked all over, and it's like, oh, that's the real us. That's us in a nutshell. Bloody useless. Oh dear. Hi, Jacko. WWE predictions. You'd get on well with my son. He's into WWE. That's the wrestling. He goes. He's into that. He's been to Wembley to see them quite a few times. He's even gone backstage and met a few wrestlers back in the day, a few years ago. What would you sneak into the jungle, Jan? Pilot Patrick. He'd keep me entertained. We'd find things to do. It's the first one I could think of. I look awful anyway. It would look no different with makeup. You can stop that, Rye. You can stop that straight away. You don't look awful at all. You're quite pretty, actually, aren't you? Would you wear makeup, Rye? Very pointless, much more important stuff to write. Absolutely, Rye. You and me reading from the same page, darling. Honestly, I just laugh. Yesterday, I was looking through my Twitter, and I was looking through like what other people were saying and their threads, and I was like, really? Is it really that important to you? Plus, we've got this little group of Nick Snyder, Rich Lux, someone called Jen Loves Reviews. No idea. Who else? Nosy Housefrau, who I like, actually. I watch her. She's quite funny. She's quite nice to watch, got a nice voice. Who else? Paige. Paige Christie's left her little baby to go all the way to America to meet up with this lot. And so we had like this running commentary for hours on end on Twitter with all these people putting up, you know, what they were doing. And then one of them had a fallout with them. Oh, Rich Lux is there as well. Anyway, so apparently they had like a meet and greet, which I thought was quite nice. But because there was like about 6 of them, they basically took up my whole blooming feed. Oh, and a girl called Faith. Now, there's some of them that are actually seem quite normal. Unlike me, I'm not normal, but then I admit that, and I'm quite happy not to be. But anyway, some of these women, they seem quite normal, like Nosy, Kerry, and Faith. They seem quite normal. Some of the others, well, one of them, who I think was super friends with Rich Lux and Nick, and this Jen, and I know there's another one somewhere, and I can't think who it is. Anyway, I think she had a fallout with one of them. So she had like a public meltdown on Twitter saying, "Oh, I'm so close to somebody, and now I've realised they're not really my friend, and blah 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 blah, and worries me. And if my YouTube doesn't grow anymore, then I'm just gonna go away and not come back and tell her." Really? And she's got quite a big following on blooming Twitter. Why act like that? It's not that important. Don't you have another life? I have another life. I have another life other than YouTube. It's not always happy, but sometimes it is. Sometimes I enjoy myself. Sometimes I don't. It's life. But some of these people, you think, do you have a life beyond Twitter? Why have I gone so dark? Come on, light. How am I? I'm good. I'm good, thanks, Jacko. How are you, darling? Hi, Pilot Patrick. Don't you go near my Pilot Patrick. He's mine. He's all mine. Faith is the sweetest person too. Is she? I think she's come in here before. I've not had a lot to do with her, but what I will say is she seems very down to earth. She doesn't seem silly like some of them. She seems quite down to earth, and I think she's got her hands full, hasn't she? Hasn't she got a disabled daughter? So, and she works, and I just think, you know, she's just a normal girl. So I think, well, good for you, girlie. You go and enjoy yourself. You've gone off Louise Penservage. She's dull as dishwater. I can't watch her. I used to watch her. And I do these videos. The people that I love on YouTube, give me 3 months and I've gone off them. No, she gets on my nerves a bit now. She's a bit, I don't know, a bit bland. There's bland and there's bland. Obviously, didn't leave on 31st. Money wasted again. What? Who the hell are you supposed to vote for? Oh, God, Brexit. Let's not even go there. I can't. I can't. Just ridiculous. Only spells trouble. Yes. Pennywise would be better in power. What? Oh, at least he plays a better clown. Who's that? I'm lost. I'm lost, Brandon. Really? I can't believe I missed that meltdown. Do you know who I'm talking about, Raphael? Yes. 2 children would. Oh, 2 children with special needs. Wow, has she? Oh my goodness. I know she had a girl. Is it a girl called Holly? Because she was saying, I saw something in my feed because I do follow her. And I saw something in her feed and she was talking about Holly this and Holly that. And I thought, who's Holly? I think she was in hospital or something. So I did check the thread and I thought, oh, bless her. Pennywise is the clown from the movie It. See, I don't watch a lot of movies. So I'm not going to know who Pennywise is. Yeah, do you know who I'm talking about, Raphael? Yes, and her son, she has a total of 4 kids. I think she has 5. I think she's called Mum of 5, unless there's somebody else. I think she's called Mum of 5 on there. Let me try. Let me find this. Let's just give these boys a shout. Oh. I'm going to have to find new friends. I'm going to the new friend shop soon. Right, now this girl. This girl, what's her name? Mum of 5, isn't it? Mum of 5. Oh. Let's just change her name. Who can that be? Mum of 5. Can't find it. Can't find it. Anyway, I probably got it wrong, knowing me. But I thought she had 5. But anyway, never mind. Yeah. Do you know who it was? No, I have no idea who had the meltdown. Oh, wait, it is, yeah, Ali. She was a bit messy. It could be her. It could be her who had the meltdown. Yes, it was. What? ITV has given Ant a pay rise. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah. So what they're saying is, oh, it doesn't matter if you've screwed up our schedules, screwed up your partner's, your working partner's business by not being able to say no to a drink. It doesn't matter. We'll give you more money this year. More money to go and piss up the wall, probably. That makes me sick. ITV. Hi, Dre. Hi, bipolar. I'm just telling my friends I'm off to the new friend shop. I'm going to buy 2 new friends. 2 new, not only new friends, they need to be soulmates. They need to be people that I can offload to, that I can tell my woes to, that I can love and cherish and hold to my ample bosom. They're the type of friends I'm looking for. Do you know any? Gary and Dre? Oh, hi, Gunny. Here we go again. Piers Morgan wanted Michelle. Oh, he's a twat. You're right. Oh, yeah, she is a mummy to 5. But I think it's a play on the fact that her husband is. Oh, is it? It's all right, Dre. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right, Gary. I was there all on my own. All on my own I was. With nobody looking out for me, just when I don't get trolled. I think trolls are too frightened to come in here because I give them that. Yeah? You want some of that? You want some of this? Yeah? Come on then. Give it your best shot. Oh, do you know Piers Morgan, Trey? He trolls on Twitter to wind people up. You got me, Jan. Yeah, I got Rye. Yeah. These two boys. Trust me, to have two best friends who are both in America, we're on different time schedules. So, I mean, we don't even talk most of the time unless I stay up until like ridiculous o'clock. How are you, my boys? Are you good? Are you good? We've been talking about Dre. Have you been seeing all the nonsense that's been going on Twitter? Oh my lordy, Miss Claudie. Did you see Ali's? What's her name? Something by Ali? I don't know, there's so many T ones. T by Ali, but then they change their names. They go and meet someone and decide they're going to call themselves that. Oh, have you seen more? Oh, T by Ali. Did you see her meltdown? Oh, you don't know how you are yet. Oh well. We'll chat later, Gaza. We'll chat later. We've been talking about everything. We do talk about everything in here, Raphael. I just talk forever. I just go on and on, chat to myself. I might as well because my friends don't come in. Have you noticed that, Raph? You know, I think they're ashamed of me. I think they're really. She did have a meltdown. She had a major. Who's she fallen out with? Do you know who it is, Dre? Oh, thank you, Raph. I do. I just waffle on and I go by what I read. You know, sometimes if I've got some, oh, I've got the light back on. Thanks very much. Twonk. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm not one of these people that just sits there and waffles. Well, I do waffle on, but I do also like to pay attention to what's going on in there. I see some lives and they're like, yeah, well, I just want to say, I've got to put an accent on now because they're American and they've got a bit of an accent, which can't do. I don't know what I'm doing. Take me away. Take me away, Gary. Saffron was on Good Morning Britain, was trying to get her to split with her to date. What? AJ's gay, isn't he? Is it with Dustin? Is it with Dustin? I didn't know it was with Dustin. Why is she falling out with Dustin? Dustin wasn't even there. What? Dustin is like a lot of people fall out with Dustin. Why is that? I thought AJ was. He might be bi then, Rye. Bye, Rye. I'm a poet, and I did know it. I did know I was a poet. I love Dustin. And she talked behind his back about him. He called her out and said goodbye to the friendship. She couldn't handle it. Well, who did she talk to? Did she talk behind Nick's back, behind Dustin's back to Nick? Good for him. I'm glad. Good. I would do the same. Honestly, I would do the same. Is that what it was about? She's been shady. Oh, so she's gone along to this great big, conference they've all gone to. And so I wonder who let the cat out of the bag then? Who was she talking to Dustin about then? I wonder. Is she? She's not a very nice person. Well, she was all pally with old Nick, wasn't she? A while back. I'm not sure. See if can you imagine me and with that lot? Do you know, I just couldn't be bothered. I'd just be laughing at them. You're right. And I'd go up to Rich and I'd say, this story, about you getting broken into while you were asleep in your locked bedroom by these two women who then went and tied a load of towels together and climbed over your balcony using towels. This story, do you think perhaps it was a dream when you were asleep in your locked room? That's what I'd say. I know, I'm too real for that crowd. They couldn't handle me. They really couldn't handle me because I would call them out on it. I mean, don't take me wrong. I've had my lovely friends. When I was on the stage and in the music business, I had a lot of actor friends and friends like me, sort of out there and mad and that. But the difference is they were genuinely like that. And I think what people don't realise is a lot of these YouTubers, it's just an act. Now, the thing is with me, love me or hate me, it's not an act. It's who I am. I'm just like that. But a lot of these people put on this act when they put on the camera, and then when they meet up, or they've got shady things about them, and then they shade to the wrong person, and then it comes out. That's what's happened. And now she's talking about, yes, oh, she's talking about leaving. Yes, I saw that. Talking about leaving YouTube because she isn't growing fast enough. That's it. That's exactly it. I saw that and I thought, oh, do leave it out. Do leave it out. Don't. I don't know you, girl. You know, and I know she wasn't talking to me, but why hang your dirty washing out like that? The only time I would hang my dirty washing out is if, as has happened in the past, other people have been bad-mouthing me. I don't like that, guys. So I will say something, and I hold grudges. My boys will tell you that. I hold grudges. So if I see you out and about in other lives or something, I will say something. That's the way I am. I'm a Scorpio. We do that. But forgot where I was going. I've lost it. I'll come back to it in a minute. You're going on a rant, are you? Well, wait until I finish and then I'll come and join you. Kate Garraway, first out in the jungle. She's got no personality. She's as dull as dishwater. Sorry, Dan, my phone died. Oh, never mind, Brandon. What, Raphael? Seriously, she needs to stop. She does. She's been away with them on this conference, hasn't she? In Houston. Hey, Houston, we got a problem. That's where all the rockets go from, isn't it? No idea. Did you see the Rich Lux security footage? Yes. I saw the two women and they were upstairs doing a photo shoot. Exactly. I think they may have been there for something else. Listen. Listen, if he was asleep, it was during the day, right? As far as I know, it was during the day. Rich has gone for a lie down because he's had a tough morning in his own compartment. He hasn't locked his front door, but what he's done is he's locked his bedroom door. Even though he lives on his own, he's locked himself in there, and he's obviously wearing earmuffs so that he can't hear anything. So these young women come into his apartment. They don't even look as if they're on the lookout for stealing. Maybe they have been having jollies in another apartment. We don't know. We don't care. But the thing is, have you tried to tie two towels together? It doesn't work. It's two bulky towels. They were Versace towels as well. Thick, good quality. How the hell did two women tie them together and climb down the balcony? How did they tie? So once they've tied these, how many towels did they tie together? And once they've tied them and hung them over the banister or whatever it's called, what do they call it when there's a balcony, over the balcony rail, once they've tied it on there, how much towel would there have been left for them to then tie that into a big knot? And then because they're so good, they went to Brownies or Girl Guides or something, because their knots was so good, the towels managed to hold their weight so that they could get down. Oh, bog off, Rich. What a load of baloney. What a load of shite. Oh, that's me demonetised. Never mind. Always am. Stupid. Raphael, sweetie. She's way bigger than what most of us are and gets more. Hang on, let me change my lips. And gets more views than we do. She needs to stop. She does need to stop. She got no pride. What I don't understand is she's out. Who was she talking to? Who's let it slip, guys? Who's let it slip? Yeah, we're Scorpios. Aren't you a Scorpio, Rye? I think Rye's a Scorpio, aren't you? Don't know why I think you're a Scorpio, but I thought you were. I'm very much like Bianca Del Rio in regards to Ali. Need me to help you pack? Yeah, come over here, love. Pack your bag. Get back on the plane. You're making yourself look stupid. Stay off Twitter. She's like the makeup version of Trump. Like every time he goes near Twitter, he makes a complete arse of himself. And she's exactly the same. She needs to stop. Why do they do it? Because they've got stands, and these stands just tell them how wonderful they are. And don't worry, darling. You know, I'm sure they'll come round again and you'll be liked, and then you'll be getting even more money. Raph's a Scorpio as well. What date are you, Raphael? Oh, so you're not a Scorpio then, Rye? Are you a... Yeah, I was actually saying Rye. I thought Rye was a Scorpio. But you're... okay, what date are you, Raph? I'm rambling. I'm eating a box of Ferrero Rocher. Oh my God, I hate you, Rye. As the Americans would say, oh God, I hate you, Rye. Has my American accent got improved, guys? Yes, it does work, but you have to do the square knot correctly. Exactly. Because if... I'm going to die on you guys. Because if you do it backwards, they just slip off. Raphael, we're talking about the towels, guys. Raphael says, I know from personal experience, not a cute fool. No, I don't fall cutely either. I fall like scaffolding, really. You know, scaffolding sort of falls in all everything goes in different directions, all the poles go in different directions, and there's a huge clatter. That's me. That's how I fall. It's not nice. And the worst thing is when you can see yourself falling. It's like in slow motion, and you just know you're going to go down and you can't stop yourself. You're in June. I think I'm a dog. Woof, woof. Who told Dustin? I want to know who told Dustin. It's got to be one of the party that they're with. It's going to come out, isn't it, guys? Who is it? Oh, my God. I love the Malteser cakes as well. Oh, God, don't. Chocolate. Oh, actually, no, I'm not mad on chocolate, but I do like Maltesers. Rise a fish. I'm a Scorpio. I like being a Scorpio because I can have a sting in my tail. I like that. I've forgotten what's Gary? Gazza, what are you? That slow motion fall happens to me all the time. It's the same as me. Gravity always uses me to prove to the world she still works. It's the same as me. Oh, Lord. And I hate falling over. I hate and detest it. I nearly fell over yesterday. I just fell over nothing when I was crossing the road. Can you imagine this going down in the middle of the road? There'd be a big pile up. Wouldn't be nice. I'd be lying there. And don't you find that when you fall, you revert? It's like you regress back to being a 3-year-old, and then you lie there crying, going, I do. That could just be that I'm a woman. Maybe men can't get away with that, but that's how I fall. Not nice. Gary is a Virgo. Okay. My eldest is a Virgo, Dre. Oh dear. I love after eights. Yeah, I like them. Even though I have them at 7:30. I've done that, but I laugh hysterically. I can't laugh because I'm crying. You did your Christmas shopping. You're an eager beaver, right? Hi, Isabel. You've come in late again, sweetheart. We haven't got too long left, but I should stay a bit longer. We're talking about falling over, or I am, and how we regress. When we fall over, we go back to being a child. I've had some terrible falls, guys. I'm such a klutz. I really am. Too early for Christmas. Listen, I have the three granddaughters in October. Then I have me, and then my son a week after me. He's a Sag. I think Sagittarius boys are meant to be quite nice, aren't they? Sagittarius men. He's a Sagittarius. The teen is a Gemini. I've yet to see the other side of him. I've only ever seen one side of him. I've yet to see his twin. I'm a pair of scales. Maybe what indicates how overweight. Oh, shut up with your overweightness. Not listening to that. Are they big tubes of pot noodles? Who wants a big tube? How are you, Isabella? Have you had a good week, love? What plans have we got for next week? We're trying not to fall over next week, guys. I hate it. And the thing is, they do say the bigger you are, the heavier you fall. It's true. When you're a kid, you can fall over all the time. It doesn't bother you, does it? But when you're older, it's like, oh, God, it's just like you get that awful feeling. I remember this fall, I've probably said it on here before, where I was going to the fish and chip shop and the worst falls, I think, are when you fall up stairs. Instead of falling down them, you fall up them. I was going to pick up a Chinese meal for the family and tripped up these stairs in the street and just clattered to the ground. Most ungainly, most unladylike, and, well, I mean, I fall so dramatically. Men always come to help pick me up because they think I'm going to die. They think I've died. They think, my God, that was such a bad clatter. She's dead. And then when they get to me and I'm like, Aah! They realise that I'm not dead. My glasses were like that. I was like, ah! And one time, my glasses were hanging off my hair. Like that, they're hanging off. Ah! It's not nice. Then I had to go and get the. Then I had to go and get the Chinese. I walked in and they're all hungry and oh, good. Mum's got the food. I came back. I was like, oh my God. And I think there's a certain amount of pride involved as well, isn't there? Because we do have a bit of pride, even at my age. You know, get a bit of pride. Oh, whose birthday was yesterday? Raphael's birthday was yesterday. How can you be a Scorpio then? On the 3rd of November? Oh, yeah, because I'm on the cusp. So your birthday was the 2nd of November. Happy birthday, Raphael. I'm a Scorpio. Oh, you're a Scorpio as well, Laura. We're all Scorpios. We should call this Scorpio. What? Jan Scorpios. I think we can do better than that, guys. I'm a Scorpio and Dustin Alley loose lip sink ships. They do. They do, and she's going down. She's sinking fast. She needs to keep her mouth closed. Because somebody's going to find out. Thank you, Jan. You wished me a happy birthday on Twitter yesterday. Oh, see, I'm not. Oh, yes, I did. I did. I've got such a bad memory. Jan Scorpio Squad. I like that. I like that, Isabel. We're J. That means we're JSS. We don't want to get muddled up with Jeffree Star, do we? Because I don't think I can get away with passing for Jeffree Star. No. Jan Scorpio Squad. I quite like that. McKinley's in! Oh, Christmas ads are all over the TV. Are they? Oh, go JSS. Yeah. Yeah, I quite like that. JSS. Jan Scorpio Squad. The only thing is, I forget what it means. Guys, my memory's so bad. Do you know what? I've decided, I told you I'd take my sleeping pills at night to help me sleep, and I kept forgetting. So, 11 o'clock every night, my phone goes off telling me, take your pills, Jan. Don't. Even if I take them straight away, 15 minutes later, I'm like, did I take those pills? I don't know if I took my pills. That's how bad my memory is. I'm going to be ODing soon. I'll be carted off in an ambulance because I forgot that I'd already taken them 10 minutes before. What can I do? I can't keep... I'll have alarms going off all the time. What should I do? Put on another alarm that you did take the pills. Maybe that's what I should do. If I had a diary... Yeah, that's a point. I could write something. Took pills. That's what I do. That's what I do. What? Your neighbour's got her Christmas tree up already. Oh my goodness. You should add another. You should add and check it off. Oh, yeah, if I check it off. But I put it on my alarm system. I don't know if all I have to press is dismiss. And then it's gone, and then I've forgotten. I seriously forget. And because I'm on full whack, I can't blooming take another load. I'll be like deaded on the floor. Another step. What do you mean? Get one of those boxes with days of the week on. I know, yeah. Green or white Christmas tree. I have a white Christmas tree and it goes here. You'll see it. If you look at my old videos, you'll see it. Very pretty. It's white. Just looks like my flowers, only bigger, with a few baubles hanging on it. Oh, right. Thank you, darling. On a calendar, a simple check mark. Be too easy, wouldn't it? Be too easy. And God forbid if I think, thank you so much, Rye. You're an absolute love. You really are. I'm just really grateful. Thank you. The only problem with doing that, though, Raf, is that I know, like, when my buzzer goes off, right, I think, right, go and get your pills, go and get your pills. The other day, I was editing, so I thought, oh, I'll do it in a minute. Of course. Come like half an hour later, I was like, oh, did I take those pills or not? I was saying to the team, did I take the pills? He was like, oh, no. I said, well, what do I do? Don't take any then. You can't overdose, Mum. Oh, I might not sleep. I said, oh, give us the beer. That'll help me sleep. You take a picture on your phone. Oh, night, Isabel. Oh, she's saying night, Scorpio Squad. I like that. I think we should go with the Scorpio Squad. Everybody who's a Scorpio, please say yes. And then I know how many we've got in here. We'll have to go out and recruit some. Jeffree Star's one. He can come in. Or a weekly pill box. That way, if you don't have a pill in the end of the week, then you did take it. That's how I do with my grandmama. Yeah, but I can't go a whole week without taking my pills. Not me, I'm dog. What's dog? Let me see if I can get that right. What is a dog? Taurus is a bull. What's a dog? Aries, June and July. Who do I know in June and July? My nephew, my grandson. His July. Oh, that must be Gemini, because my son's July. No, he's not. He's June, early June, and my grandson is early July. I don't know what he is though. You're a pig. Oink oink. A dog is the Chinese zodiac. 15th of June. You might be a Gemini then. Yeah, they're just trying to confuse me, aren't they, Raphael? See, they think I'm thick. I did realise that. What? All my pills are blistered. Just to do it for you. I do. All mine are blistered. I still get it wrong. I think the best idea, just write it down. When you take a pill, I've got loads of pads and I'll just put taken and then I know I've taken it. Do you? Do you like horoscopes? I'm not really into horoscopes. I went petrol station today and bought a meal deal. Jacka, you're so sweet. I love the things that you put. What was your meal deal? What did you get in your meal deal? I tell you what, I bet it's more exciting than Don Mon going to bloody Starbucks. Jesus. Don Mon and Starbucks with his own barista. See, having a laugh. I'm on the old Parma Violets, guys. Jacko, tell me now, because I'm going. Tuna and cucumber sandwich with a Dr. Pepper and sensation chili chips. Yeah, I'll try my best. Rye. In the Chinese zodiac, I'm an ox. So basically, I'm horny and prickly as an ox and Scorpio. Oh dear. I don't know what I am in the Chinese one. I don't know. I hope I'm not a pig. I don't want to be a pig. Right, guys, I'm out of here. It's been lovely. I love these little chats we have. It's good, isn't it? There might not be very many of us come in, but we chat. And I like that you chat amongst yourselves. You're a sheep. Yeah, I don't know what I am. Anyway, I'll chat to you later, Dre, if you're around. We'll see if the Mr. I nearly said our nickname for him, but I thought I better not. We'll see if Gaz is around. So, guys, I want to say thanks for coming in. You're so sweet. I really do appreciate you coming in. I really do. Honest to God, cross my heart and hope to die, but not soon. Anyway, so have a good week. Look after yourselves. It's a rotten old world out there. Stay warm, unless you're Raphael in LA, and then stay cool. And I will see you next week. Take care of yourselves, and thanks for coming. Please give this video a like, if you wouldn't mind. Cheers. Bye-bye for now.